Already we have seen about product release. So the next video is about product release management. We'll see what is release management. It is the steps followed to release a product. So it is a new and rapidly growing technology which is right now followed in many of the software industries. So it defines the process of taking software from development to production. So it defines the layers that software gets promoted from in each step. And most of the organizations, they have their own process that is customized to meet the specific needs of this software release management. And a formal sign-off is needed from management side in order to take the software product into production. So this is about product release management, and it follows some 4 steps. So the first one is planning. So in planning, they make an initial release plan. They decide the number of sprints or iterations to deliver, and they decide the level of details, like what are the things which are to be released in this particular release, and what are the things which need not be released in this release and which can be updated later, and what are the dependencies of the current product, and they'll be they'll be tracking the external release target with some time durations like quarterly, monthly, or like 15 days once, or some other time durations they'll be deciding during this planning session. And in industry side, it is mostly run as a daily work, like it will be scheduled during the night, and if the night build is not ready in the next morning, then they'll be if the code is not ready, they'll stop the process and they'll release it with the other code which was already designed and tested. And the next one is phased communication. So phased communication, in this they decide how to deliver the product successfully, and they use a release template which is known as the gold standard for major delivery. So using this template, they'll be deciding like whether to release the product or not. So mostly it will be some question answer type or some testing type. They use functional testing and demos for this. Can also be used to train the users. They'll decide some set of users, and they'll be checking the environment test during this communication phase. And from the support team, or typical update by the development staff, or automated build process will be done, and it will be updated frequently. This phase, it involves the end users also, but not in bulk. A few end users are used in this process. And the next one is repeatable stages to readiness. That is, now it is given for the performance testing. They'll be going for RB good pulse point. Like they'll be repeatedly checking whether it is ready for the release status, and they'll give load testing or performance testing in this stage. In a sense, they'll be giving the maximum number of users uses the product, and they'll be checking it at a single time, like how the environment, how the product is working for the environment. And it is used as a practice for the production rollout. So this is work which is done in the repeatable stages to readiness phase. And the next one is forward adjustment on plan. Like they'll be keeping on repeating with the help of sprints and regular check-ins and adjustments, so that if they need any changes, they'll be doing it like prior to the release. So this is not usually done by the development staff. It is done prior to the release, and it is updated. So this is about product release management, and the 4 phases involved in the product release management. So we'll move on to the next topic in the next video, that is maintenance and its type.